March BOGOs are here, and there's so many fun BOGOs to get us started here in springtime. I'm super excited to break these down for you, explain a little bit more about the uses, benefits for each of the BOGOs, because some of these are unique and maybe you've never seen or tried them before. And the best part about BOGOs is that you're saving so much, but you also get to utilize and try oils and even products that you've maybe never tried before. So I love this theme. It's BOGOs in Bloom, which encapsulates the essence of springtime and just a really nice period of growth and renewal and blossoming possibilities. So sit back. It's going to be a quick 15-20 minutes. I'm going to jump into all these different ones. If you're watching this recording and you have questions, of course, you can always reach out to me and I'm here to help you. So let's jump right in. Here is a quick overview. And this is going to all be available as of Monday, March 18th. You can add whatever ones you want to your cart. They're not individual days, it's all at once. So you'll see there is 5 different BOGOs, and then there's a special offer, which they've never done this before. And I'll explain more about Divana Touch here at the end. But we will jump right in and start talking about the tightening serum and the Sun Face Mineral Sunscreen. So this is probably the one I'm most excited about because typically in BOGOs, you get oils. This is a really fun product that maybe not everyone knows about. So like we were talking about, that springtime is renewal. So this is the perfect time to refresh your skincare routine as well. There's 2 areas I always feel like I could do a little bit better in, and that's definitely with my sunscreen and with my anti-aging. And both of these are going to have that covered for you. So the tightening serum, first things first, it's a tightening serum from our skin collection line. It's called the Essential Skincare line, that uses natural extracts and gums, as well as certified pure therapeutic oils like frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, and myrrh to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while also leaving the skin hydrated and smooth. So like I was saying, it's part of the Essential Skincare line, and it has so many amazing products. So this could be a perfect one to add to your skincare routine if you don't already use it, or you can stock up on it. So a few facts and tips about it. You should apply your serum before your toner. So it's going to be like toner, I'm sorry, after toner. So it does the toner, serum, and then moisturizer, if that makes sense. So in the morning, that little routine will be super simple: cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, and then your sunscreen that we'll talk about here next. So in all of this, don't always forget to put it on your neck. So this tightening serum works really well. Use it daily, and it's going to be one of your best friends. When you buy the tightening serum, you get the Sun Face Mineral Sunscreen Daily Moisturizer for free. I love this one. I have been using this day in, day out. I really got to educate about it about a year and a half ago, and I admittedly was not wearing my sunscreen every single day because it was like, chalky and white, where this one is like literally a moisturizer. It smells amazing, goes on really nice, and I'm going to tell you about all the benefits of it as well. So, like we were talking about, whether you're indoors or outdoors, you're going to need to utilize a sunscreen. For this one actually blocks blue light as well as regular like UVA, UVB as well. And so with this sunscreen, it's really lightweight. It is tested and safe for sensitive skin. And like I was saying, it also blocks from damaging UVA and UVB rays, as well as blue light emitting screens. So if you're inside on the computer, on your phone, watching TV, this is also going to help, which is anti-aging when you're blocking those as well. So it goes on really nice, absorbs. Like I said, there's no chalky residue. It really is hydrating, and it's perfect to put on as part of your makeup routine as well. I add some bronze drops into it, and it makes a natural foundation that's super light and really, really nice. So it will not block your pores. It is rich in antioxidants, vitamin E, and other botanicals, and it has essential oils in it like frankincense, helichrysum, magnolia, ylang ylang, and lemongrass. So there is no other sunscreen, moisturizer, daily one on the market that has the powerful benefits of our essential oils in it as well. So it really smells nice. So it is also non-nano zinc oxide, so that can not be absorbed through the skin, which is really, really good. And the sunscreen is reef safe, vegan friendly, free of parabens, phthalates, oxybenzone, and synthetic fragrances. So it's meant to use as a regular SPF, right? So, or not to be meant as like a regular SPF. Whereas if you're swimming or sweating, you'll want to use like the doTERRA face and body mineral sunscreen stick. This is just going to be your basis foundation, like kind of moisturizer all throughout the day, if that makes sense. So you will want to reapply every few hours if you are out and about, but it's really easy to bring with you and super simple little packaging to bring in your purse if you need to. I have one at home and I have one in the purse. And like I was saying, it also blocks that blue light as well. So even if you're working on your laptop or you're in the house, you're always going to be protected indoors and outdoors. So next is going to be the Helichrysum Touch and get frankincense touch for free. Helichrysum. So a lot of you might not know about helichrysum or have heard of it. It is a master oil, in my opinion, because it's going to work as like a natural Band-Aid, is what I always say. So helichrysum can reduce the appearance of blemishes, promoting a glowing, youthful complexion when applied topically. It's also known for soothing and rejuvenating your skin. And like I said, it's like a liquid Band-Aid. It works really great for bloody noses and injuries and cuts. So it is a plant. It's actually a really small little yellow flower. And it has different like meanings for the name, right? Helios is the sun, Chrysos is the gold, which refers to those flowers. It's actually known as the immortal or eternal flower. So it's often used in anti-aging products. You'll see it in quite a few of ours as well, like Immortelle and different blends as well. So it's really rejuvenating for the skin. You can apply Helichrysum Touch directly to spots and blemishes. It'll soothe any, like I said, irritated skin and help reduce appearance of imperfections. It's a great moisturizer to add in with your routine to help promote like just a really glowing, youthful complexion. And you can also put it on your temples and the back of your neck for a really soothing, calming sensation. So when they're a touch rollerball, that means they're already in with fractionated coconut oil and ready to use to roll on and apply super simple. When you buy Helichrysum, you get frankincense for free. So frankincense is the god oil. When in doubt, use frankincense. It is in a lot of doTERRA's products, but especially our skincare for many reasons because of all the benefits for, the being able, it's like a superhero in your skincare line, truthfully, because it helps reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, skin imperfections, those dark little spots, anything you can think of. So it's a really even has like a relaxing, uplifting aroma to it as well. Here's a few hacks I would say. You can roll the frankincense touch on your hands, your neck, your temples. Has that really soothing sensation. It's going to help if you have any head tension or just need to kind of ground and calm. Also good for skin imperfections, like I mentioned, to dab on anything. You can use it in your yoga practice or meditation. And like I said, when in doubt, use frankincense. All right, we're going to head on to the next one. I forgot to click through all these slides, but you got the gist of it. So the next BOGO is going to be by Melissa, 5 milliliter. Get Blue Tansy 5 milliliter for free. So Melissa and Blue Tansy are probably oils you've never really heard about. They are also very much powerhouse. Melissa is like the best antiviral. And when they're in a 5 milliliter bottle, that's a smaller one that typically has about 85 drops, just so you know. And these are power packed oils for sure. So when you think of spring, you think of like flowers and this beautiful sweet aroma, right? Both of these are incredibly beneficial and they have sweet aromas as well. So Melissa, people love this because it creates this like relaxing, comforting space. Like I said, it's a really great viral essential oil. You can diffuse it at night. And you can even make your own toner with it, which is kind of fun with the witch hazel and distilled water. If you can see here on the screen, you can copy that one. And also, Melissa is also known as lemon balm. It has been used traditionally in European health practices for over 2,000 years. So it's really amazing. And a few of my favorite hacks, like I said, you can diffuse it. It's really calming. You can put a drop in your hand, put it over your nose to help you calm under your tongue or in a veggie cap. I would prefer a veggie cap. I think it's a little bit of an interesting taste, but really great for your body, your immune system to support, as well as adding it to your moisturizer. So you're going to see here this common theme of floral oils being really good for skincare. And so remember that. So next is Blue Tansy. So Blue Tansy is literally what it says. It is blue. It's really, really a special essential oil. It has so many powerful benefits that a lot of people don't know about. So it's in deep blue. It's also in balance. And it is like a really sweet, warm, and kind of mellow herbal notes that you'll really love the aroma of. So it truly is blue, like I was saying. You can actually make your own DIY sugar scrub with it, which would be really fun. You could add any oils in there, but the blue tansy is going to have a lot of benefits to it because it is an essential oil that's distilled from flowers, leaves, and stems of a blue tansy, which is also known as the Moroccan tansy plant. This is like an aromatic Mediterranean plant. It's in the daisy family. So these tiny little flowers glow in these tight little clusters. And surprisingly, like I was saying, blue tansy flowers are actually yellow, but the essential oil has this rich blue color to it. And that comes from camalazine content, which that is formed during the steam distillation process when they're distilling the oil, which is super cool. And it has that property to soothe the skin and helps relaxing, just aromatic and topical benefits as well. So blue tansy, like I said, is blue. You can add it to your moisturizer, your cleanser. You can add it anyway. It will, the blue color will absorb, but be careful on like fabrics and other things. I've done the blue toe challenge. It's the oil of like inspiration. So you can put a drop on your big toe and then put your sock on and go on with your day. Now your sock, probably wear a black sock because it will kind of stain it a little bit, but it does absorb into your skin really well with a carrier oil. Um, Blue tansy, which actually contains camphor. You can add it with lotion or fractionated coconut oil for soothing massage. And you can also, like we talked about, make like a homemade facial mask or add it into a warm Epsom salt bath. So many benefits for blue tansy. They're just like really, really a beautiful essential oil with a really nice aroma. On to some more florals as we're talking about spring. So if you buy Osmanthus Touch, you get Magnolia Touch for free. So Osmanthus is a unique one I'm guaranteeing most of you have not heard about yet. So osmanthus is, it just has this complex aroma. So it's really rich and sweet and kind of fruity as well. It kind of has these hints of apricot or pear to it when you smell the aroma. It's a really unique product. It has uplifting aroma and it has moisturizing benefits as well because it has the fractionated coconut oil because it's in touch form. So you can add it to your daily routine. Super simple, really nice for even enhancing your prayer, meditation, yoga practice as well. So the osmanthus is cultivated in Eastern Asia. It's a small evergreen shrub or tree. It's in the same botanical family as jasmine and lilac. And they have these tiny little orange blossoms of the osmanthus plant that are commonly used to enhance the flavor of green and black tea. So that's pretty cool. Although it is very labor intensive and expensive to produce. So it's often used in fine perfumes and different things, but it's a really unique oil that we can not usually get. So you can roll it on before applying your moisturizer on your skincare routine, morning and evening. You can use it on your wrist for like a natural perfume, or even just apply it up and down your spine and bottom of your feet for really grounding, calming aroma and massage. Magnolia Touch is up there in probably my top 10 oils. This one is so fruity and sweet and floral. I love this one and I use it as my daily perfume. So again, it's in the touch form, already has fractionated coconut oil, and the magnolia tree is beautiful. So if you've ever seen it, you know it's beautiful. And the magnolia trees, a fun fact, used to be really large and farmers would have to harvest them, like get on these scaffolding in the trees to pick the flowers. So at some point they started to be change this up and the trees were cultivated to be shorter so the flowers were easier to pick. So they actually plant them in like giant wooden cement containers. And once they mature, then replant into the ground and the trees will grow, but they grow out rather than up. So that helps with harvesting. It's easier, safer, and quicker. So more benefit for us to get our essential oils and benefits from the magnolia flower. They do have to be picked by hand, the flowers. Then they have to be spread out to dry for a couple of hours before distillation, and it can only be harvested twice a year. So some hacks and tips and tricks for Magnolia Touch. Instead of using your perfume, you can use Magnolia Touch. I roll it on my wrist, on my neck. It's so refreshing and calming. I really love it so much. It's also really nice, like as a moisturizer. You can add it into your, dry skin areas. And yeah, it's the oil of mothering. And so it's a really good emotional oil over your heart as well. Click through these real quick here. So we only have a couple more left. The next one is going to be by AirX. Get Citrus Bloom for free. So AirX is one that is not to be confused with Air or Breathe. It actually is a blend that came from South Korea. It was like an air cleansing blend. The Air X includes litsea, tangerine, grapefruit, frankincense, and cardamom. It's a really citrusy, woodsy kind of blend. It is a 15 milliliter bottle, so these both are going to have 250 drops. You can make your own little room spray with it just for like a really nice cleansing. It's amazing in the diffuser. I would say that's probably the best way you could utilize it to be opening airways, cleansing the air, especially if you have bad air quality or pollution. So because of that lemony scent of the Litsea, it's very fresh and bright. The grapefruit is also really nice for like an air fresher and cleansing the air. Tangerine is fresh and tangy and cleansing. Has that uplifting environment, as well as frankincense has these powerful benefits. And cardamom. Cardamom has this like warm balsamic scent, and cardamom is actually one of my favorites for respiratory and digestive. And so it's kind of fun that it's in this blend as well. A few hacks for the Air X: whenever you need some fresh air, like I said, you can diffuse it into your home. You can add it to a spray bottle with some white vinegar or water and spray for like an all-purpose cleaner to cleanse surfaces. You can see there's some powerful oils that are in there with cleansing properties. And then if you even want before bed, you can dilute it with some fractionated coconut oil, and you can put it on your hands and take some deep inhales, and then you can apply it to your chest and your back. Now, keep in mind with all these, as summer and spring are coming, when citrus oils could like have skin photosensitivity. So don't apply them in an area you're going to get direct sun or UV ray the next day within 12 hours. So that's why I like applying them at night, which is perfect. So next, the free oil is Citrus Bloom. This is the springtime blend. This was a Mother's Day special years and years ago, and it became a permanent item. And I'm so thankful because it's citrus oils and as well as floral oils together. So in there's wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. So if you can only imagine, this is amazing in your diffuser. It's so uplifting and happy. You can also make shower melts. I personally just like sprinkle some essential oil on the side wall of the shower and then let it steam up, and it's amazing. But you can make these like that's here on the screen if you want to have a little shower melt for a really invigorating and mood lifting aroma in the morning. So fun hacks and some tricks too. So the wild orange, like we know, like the citrus oils is very cleansing and sweet and bright. Grapefruit is really sparkling and has purifying properties. Lavender is so soothing emotionally and for the skin. Roman chamomile, also with magnolia, just have that really beautiful natural perfume and floral aroma. So like I said, diffuse it. You can also add it into a bath in the nighttime or into your lotion. And just put a couple drops in your hand, some deep inhales. I like to rub it through my hair as well. So that's all there is for the BOGOs. You can buy them anytime starting on Monday while supplies last for this next week of the 18th to the 24th. You can add as many as you want to the cart. I will show you there is a special if you were to order 150 point value this week, the 18th to 24th, you'll get this automatically added to your cart. So Davana is not one we can normally buy. Davana is a super unique essential oil. It is in the touch form. So this is it actually has like raisin and plum notes in the aroma of it, which is kind of interesting. And it has the fractionated coconut oil, which helps to hydrate and maintain the skin's natural barrier, of course. This is a native southern plant from India. It's like the plant's leaves are frequently used in floral bouquets and flower arrangements. It is a member of the daisy family and a close relative to Roman and German chamomile, if you're familiar with those. The essential oil is steam distilled from the blossom, the leaf, and the stem, and you can just simply use it as your natural perfume. What's really cool is that it will combine with your personal body chemistry to create its own aroma. So we all can stand in the line and put Davana on our wrist, and it's going to adjust to our body and make our own little natural perfume, which is amazing. Also great to add to your skincare routine, just like every other floral oil we've mentioned so far here. And yeah, Davana is free only this next week if you add it, if you have 150 into your cart. So there is a BOGO ebook I can send you. If you want to add all of these to your cart on Monday, you can use this SKU in the bottom left, and that will throw everything in the cart for you. You'll see you would also get the free Davana. If you just want to buy them individually, you can do that as well. If there's just a couple of them, remember if there's 100 PV, you're going to get free shipping. And if you are brand new and you haven't started your oil journey yet, if you get to that 150, you get the free Davana, but you also get to pick a free gift, either a diffuser, the Abode hand wash dispenser with the foaming cleaner, it's like a concentrate you put in there, or the On Guard and Supermint toothpaste gift. So if whoever sent you this video and you're speaking with them, they can reach out to them and let them know you want to get some BOGOs and start your oil journey. They can send you a link generator cards, and then you'll just click and shop and check out really quickly within about 5 minutes and be on your way, and then be added to our oil Facebook community for VIP promos and giveaways, as well as education and a fun little welcome goodie gift as well. So if you already have your oil account, which since I've been doing this for 12 years, majority of it on this already do, you will see there's going to be a couple ways to buy, like always, right? You can create a one-time order if you do not have LRP on. If you have your LRP turned on, you can either edit the cart you already have or create a new one. So, and this is like a screenshot from today of my back office. I've already ordered for March. I got all my Serenity and Adaptive and Copaiba and all my Lifelong Vitality and things. So my order's already set like great for March. It's not set again to go till April. So what I like to do when I have BOGOs, I create a new LRP template, add anything and everything I want to it, and then check out. And then when you come back in here, you can click on the second LRP cart that you had created, scroll all the way down on the left and hit delete. You can't delete. If you have more than one LRP cart, you can delete them online. Otherwise, obviously, if you were to delete all of your LRP, you'd have to call in. We don't want to do that because you get between 10 and 30% back in points, free products, you get so many perks with shipping and whatnot as well. So smartest way to get your BOGOs is definitely on the LRP program. And if you have questions, I'm always here to help. You can just reach out and I will answer all those for you. So I hope that you got a little bit more education from this and that you're going to be able to pick the BOGOs that are best for you and your family and your budget and all of your health needs, because this is such a fun time to save and bundle all these package pricing to be able to get the best bang for your buck and continue on your health and wellness journey. Thanks again, guys.